Happy morning, students. Welcome to grade 1 English class. Children, the last class we have learnt the story I Can Read. That is our 6th lesson from our course book. Now, let's do the activity of the lesson I Can Read. Children, now take your activity book, page number 20. First listen, look at the title, I Can Read. Listen carefully. There was a cat. The cat was fat. The cat sat on a mat. There was a rat. The rat had a hat. The rat sat on a bat. The bat was on the mat. The cat caught the rat. See, like a poem it is given there. That is in page number 20. Listen carefully, children. Like a poem it is mentioned here. You have to go through this poem fully, in the line by line and then word by word also. And next, look at the Roman. Answer the following questions. Few questions were given, children. First of all, you have to go through the poem. That is a line given in this page number 20. And then only you have to fill the answer the following questions. Again, I will read. Listen, children. There was a cat. The cat was fat. Listen, there was a cat, and how the cat was? The cat was fat. The cat sat on a mat. Look at the picture where the cat sat. The cat sat on a mat. There was a rat. Look at the picture. Near the cat, what is it there? There is a rat. There was a rat. The rat had a hat. Look at the rat. The rat had a hat. The rat sat on a bat. Look at the picture, children. A mat is there. And where the rat? The rat sat on a bat. The bat was on the mat. Look at the bat. Where the bat was? It's on the mat. The cat caught the rat. It is nearby. So the cat can easily caught the rat. The cat caught the rat. Now let's go for the exercise, children. Answer the following question. Look at the first one. How was the cat? What is the question here given? How was the cat? Now can you find out the answer from your poem? There was a cat. The cat was fat. How was the cat? Yes, the cat was fat. In the second line it is mentioned, the cat was fat. Now take down the answer here. The cat was fat. Spell it and write, children. Begin the first letter as capital letter. The cat was fat. Good. Shall we go for the next question? Where did the cat sit? Where did the cat sit? The cat sat on a mat. The cat sat on a mat. Yeah, where did the cat sit? The cat sat on a mat. Spell it and write, children. The cat sat on a mat. From the third line, the answer is mentioned. The cat sat on a mat. The next one. What did the rat have? What did the rat have? The rat had a hat. The rat had a hat. It is in the which line? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5th line. Now quote it and go through the 5th line. The rat had a hat. That is the answer for the third question. What did the rat have? The rat had a hat. Now shall we go for the next one? That is fourth question. What was the cat ready for? The cat was ready for the rat. The cat was ready for the rat. The rat is sitting nearby. And then what happened? The cat caught the rat. So what is the answer here? The cat was ready for the rat. R-A-T, rat. Begin the first letter as capital letter, children. Capital letter and end with full stop. The cat was ready for the rat. Shall we go for the next fifth one? Where was the rat? Where was the rat? The rat was on a bat. The rat was on a bat. Look at this passage where the rat was. Look at this passage. The rat. Where the rat? The rat was sat on a bat. Can mention the answer. Fifth one. The rat was on a bat. The next one. Sixth one. What did the cat catch? The cat caught the rat. The last line. Look at your poem. The last line. What did the cat catch? The cat caught the rat. Shall we go for the last line, children? Write the rhyming words from the poem. Rhyming words from the above sentences. From above sentences, you should find the rhyming words. Look at this line, children. And can you find out the rhyming words? Yes. What is the last word is mentioned in the line? Cat. What is the rhyming word? Fat. The next one, mat. Next line, rat, hat, bat, mat, rat. The same sound, the pronunciation, the sound of same words are known as rhyming words. The sound of same word, that is the sound of the words which are same are known as rhyming words. Now shall we write in the box, children? What is it? Cat, fat, sat, mat, rat, hat, bat, and then rat. Everything is given in order. The same thing you can copy in the box. That is, what are the rhyming words given? Cat, fat, sat, mat, rat, hat, and bat. Spell it and write, children. Spell it properly. C-A-T, cat is already mentioned there. What is the next rhyming word? Fat, F-A-T, fat, S-C-A-T, sat, M-A-T, mat, R-A-T, rat, H-A-T, hat, and B-A-T, bat. Likewise, you have to find the answer from the passage, children. Spell it and write it neatly. Children, now turn the next page, page number 21. The same way as small sentences are given, go through the sentences and find the answer for the questions given. Look at the picture, then read the sentence. He is a man. Look at the picture, there is a man. He is a man. The man has a pan. The man has, what is in his hand? Pan. The man has a pan. The pan is in the can. The man has a pan, and where is the pan? It is in the can. The man wants the fan. The man wants the fan. The fan is in the van. Look at the picture. There is a fan in the van. The man ran to the van with his can. Again, I will read, children. Listen. He is a man. The man has a pan. The pan is in the can. The man wants the fan. The fan is in the van. The man ran to the van with his can. Now look at the first question, children. Who has a pan? Look at the second line. Who has a pan? The man has a pan. Yes, the man has a pan. Write the answer there. Look at the second line and write it correctly. Write with correct spelling, children. Begin the first letter as capital letter. The man has a pan. Shall we go for the next one? Where is the pan? Now go for the third line. What is it? Where is the pan? The pan is in the can. Yes, the correct answer. You can write it. The pan is in the can. Next, third one. Who wants the fan? Who wants the fan? Go through the next fourth line. What is it? Who wants the fan? The man wants the fan. Now take down the answer. The man wants the fan. Now look at the next one. What is in the van? What is in the van? What is in the van? The fan is in the van. Look at the fifth line in your passage and go through the answer. The fan is in the van. Write the answer. The fan is in the van. Shall we go for the next fifth one? What did the man do? Look at the last line. The man ran to the van with his can. You can write as it is, children. What is the last line given? The man. Where did the man run? The man ran to the van with his can. Spell it and write, children. Write with the correct spelling. Begin the first letter as capital letter. The man ran to the van with his can. Next one. Whose can is it? Whose can? It is the man's can. It is the man's can. It is the man's. Apostrophe, yes, children. Man's. Whose can? Man's can. So put the apostrophe and write it. It is the man's can. Now find out the rhyming words from the above sentences. Go through the above sentence, children, and can you find the rhyming word? Look at the passage, children. Find the rhyming word. Man. What is the next word? Rhyming word. Man. Pan. P-A-N. Pan. Can find for the third line. Can. C-A-N. Can. The next one. Fan. F-A-N. Fan. The next one is van. V-A-N. Van. Ran also there. R-A-N. Ran. Can. Van. Shall we read it again? What are the rhyming words? That is the same sound words. The words which give the same sounds are known as rhyming words. Man, pan, can, ran, fan, van. These are the rhyming words. Now take down in your 7th question, children. Now look at the passage and fill the answer. That is the rhyming words, children. M-A-N, man is already mentioned there. What is the next rhyming word from the passage? Pan. Yes, correct. Pan. P-A-N, pan. C-A-N, can. F-A-N, fan. V-A-N, van. R-A-N, ran. Children, next turn the page number 22. Match the pictures that convey the opposite meaning. That is, you have to match the picture with the picture which is in the opposite meaning. You have to match it, children. Look at the first one. That is a smiley picture is there. Can you identify what is the picture here? The left side. That is the opposite. What is it? Smile and then sad. Yes, match it, children. The first picture. Have you all matched it? The next one. A single man is lifting some weights. Which is the match one? There are so many people are there, so you can match it the second one. The next third one, a cup of tea is there, which is the opposite one. A empty cup and saucer is there. Empty cup and saucer. So match the children. And then next, what is that fourth picture? The sun is there. That is a day. What is the opposite? It is night. So match it, children. The sun and the moon. That is day and night. Match this picture, children. The next one is the last one. That is a man is moving in the direction of above direction. The man is moving upward. Look at this picture which is the opposite to it. Look at this. There is a man is getting down. These are the opposite pictures. So match it properly, children. Go through the picture twice. Match the picture in the left side with the picture in the right side, which gives the opposite meaning. Next, take page number 23, children. Look at the title. Observe the given pictures and answer the following. That is, the pictures are given in this page number 23. You have to go through the picture and you have to fill the answer. Look at the first picture. See, the children are playing there, and what they do? They walked. The children walked over the, which place it is? Bridge. The children walked over the bridge. Write with the correct spelling, children. The children walked over the bridge. B-R-I-D-G-E. Bridge. Have you all remember this story, children? That is, we have learned, that is lesson 6. I can read from your course book. So better you can keep your course book nearby, go through once, and then you can fill the answer, children. The children walked over the bridge. B-R-I-D-G-E. Spell it and write, children. Look at the second one. Dash dropped Teddy into the water. Who dropped Teddy into the water? Look at the picture. The girl is standing there. What is the name of the girl? Rose. R-O-S-E. Rose. Rose dropped Teddy into the water. Now fill the answer as Rose. R-O-S-E. Rose. Begin the first letter as capital letter, children. Rose. R-O-S-E. Rose. Rose dropped Teddy into the water. Now look at the next image, children. They dropped dash into the water. What did they drop? Look at the picture. Sticks. They dropped sticks into the water. Yes, sticks. Say the spelling. S-T-I-C-K-S. Sticks. They dropped sticks into the water. Look at the next picture, children. Dash jumped into the water. Who jumped into the water? Yes, Dad jumped into the water. Write the spelling for dad. D-A-D. Dad. D must be capital letter. D-A-D. Dad. Dad jumped into the water. Now look at the next picture, children. Mom and Dad sat on the dash. Where did they sat? Mom and Dad. Where did they sit? Mom and Dad sat on the rug. R-U-G. Rug. Mom and Dad sat on the rug. R-U-G. Rug. Next one. Dad looked funny with a dash on his head. Look at the picture, children. Dad looked funny with a dash on his head. Look at the picture. What is on his head? Dad's head. Frog. Yes. Frog. Now spell it and write. F-R-O-G. Frog. Dad looked funny with a frog on his head. With a frog. F-R-O-G. Frog. Spell it and write, children. Dad looked funny with a frog on his head. So complete up to this, children, up to this page number 23 in your activity book. Children, now take page number 17 in your English workbook. Page number 17, that is make sentences using the following words. This already we have completed as a homework. Anyhow, we shall discuss the answers. Make sentences using the following words. With the words given here, you have to complete as a sentence. In your sentence, the word must be there. Cake. Can you give me some example as a sentence? This is a cake. Or you can mention as I like cake. You can write as a simple sentences. This is a cake. Whatever the sentence you can write, but the sentence must include the word which is mentioned in your book. So begin the first letter as capital and end with full stop. This is a cake. Shall we go for the next one? Tree. That is a mango tree. That is a mango tree. According to your wish, you can fill the sentence, children, but the word must be there. That is a mango tree. Next one, toy. I like that toy. I like that toy. For example, I have given the sentences here. If you didn't complete, you can write the same or you can write by your wish. But the sentence must carry the word which is mentioned in the book. I like that toy. Look at the next one, children. What is the next word given? Coin. C-O-I-N. Coin. I found an old coin in the park. The word, what is the word given? Coin. I found an old coin in the park. Next one, new. What is it? New dress. Anything, you can write the sentence with this. I have a new pencil. Or I have a new dress. You can mention the sentence in a simple way. I have a new pencil. Spell it and write, children. Write it neatly. Begin the first letter as capital letter. The sentence means that is the first letter must be capital letter and it should end with full stop. I have a new pencil. The next one, blue. B-L-U-E. Blue. The sky is blue in color. The sky is blue in color. Or you can write as I like blue color. According to your wish, you can frame the sentence, but the sentence should carry the word which is mentioned in your book. Next one, saw. S-A-W. Saw. I saw an aeroplane. I saw an aeroplane. Like when you can complete your answer. Begin the first letter as capital letter, end with full stop. I saw an aeroplane. Look at the next one, children. Auto. An auto has three wheels. An auto has three wheels. Next one, cow. C-O-W, cow. Cow is a domestic animal. Spell it and write, children. Cow is a domestic animal. Or you can write as cow gives milk. Like a short form, you can write a sentence according to your wish. The next one, house. Where is your house? That is a simple question. Where is your house? The W must be capital. Where is your house? End with the question mark because it is a question word. Where is your house? That is, make sentences using the words given. You have to write the word with us a sentence. As your wish, you can write the frame the sentence, but the word which is mentioned in the book, it must be in your sentence. Children, next on page number 18, a small poem is given there. I can read. Read this poem and fill the answer which follows. First, I will read the poem once. Listen, it is a simple poem only. I can read. This is a pig. The pig is big. The big pig can dig. This is a wig. The big pig has a wig. It is a fig. The fig is near a rig. The pig likes the fig. It's like a rhyming verse. Listen carefully. Once again I will read. Next we shall go for the question answer. Listen, children. This is a pig. The pig is big. The big pig can dig. This is a wig. The big pig has a wig. It is a fig. The fig is near a rig. The pig likes the fig. Now let's go for the question answer, children. Look at the first one. Answer the following question. Is this the pig big? Yes. How the big pig is? It is big in size. Now write the answer. Yes, the pig is big. First letter must be capital letter. Yes. Y-E-S. Yes. Put comma. Yes, the pig is big. Shall we go for the next one? What can the big pig do? Look at the third line. The big pig can dig. Okay, the big pig can dig. Write the answer as it is. The big pig can dig. D-I-G, dig. Next, third one. What does the big pig have? What does it have? The big pig has a wig. Look at your fifth line in your poem. The big pig has a wig. Write your answer for the third question. What does the big pig have? The big pig has a wig. W-I-G, wig. Now next one. Fourth question. What does the pig like? The pig likes the fig. F-I-G, fig. Look at the last line in your poem. The pig likes the fig. Next one. Where is the fig? The fig is near a rig. Look at the next line. There is a before line. The pig is near a rig. R-I-G, rig. Begin the first letter as capital letter. End with full stop. The big fig is near a rig. Now look at the rhyming words. Children. Pig, big, dig, wig, fig, rig, fig. These are the rhyming words you can easily identify in this poem. And then you can fill your answer. There is a sixth question. Write the rhyming words from the above sentences. Go through these sentences and you can write the answer the sixth question that is in the box. Now fill the answers, children. That is the rhyming words. Pig, big, dig, wig, fig, rig. Spell it and write, children. Easily you can copy the rhyming words from the poem. That is the same sound words. Rhyming words means the words which gives the same sounds. That is known as rhyming words. Big, dig, wig, fig and rig. Children, now take page number 19 in your workbook. Look at the title first. Write the opposites of the following words. The words on the right side will help you. See, the words is given. Some words, few words are given in the box, and you have to fill with the opposite words. And for your help, the opposite words are given in the right side. First, I will read this opposite words which is in the box that is in your right side to help you to fill in your answer. I will read once. Just listen, children. BEST, best, cold, finish, clean, fast, right, drop, hard, long. Kind, after, old, dark, light, bad, lost, under, more, far. Sit, false. These are the words given in your right side, children, which helps you to fill your answers. That is the word, opposite word, which you have to fill in your boxes given. So keep these words, that is the words which I have read now, keep in your mind, and you have to fill your answer in the box. The first one, good. G-O-O-D, good. Can you guess what is the opposite word for good? Yes, I'm a good boy. What is the opposite word? Bad. Yes, I'm a bad boy. So what is the opposite word for good? Bad. B-A-D, bad. Spell it and write, children. The words are given in the right side. That is, the answers are given in the right side in the box to help you. So what is the answer for good? Bad. B-A-D, bad. The next one, wrong. What is the right answer? Right. R-I-G-H-T. Right. Spell it and write, children. Wrong. The opposite word for wrong is right. R-I-G-H-T. Right. The next one, stand. S-T-A-N-D. Stand. What is the opposite word? Sit. Yes, good. Sit. S-I-T. Sit. Next one, soft. S-O-F-T. Soft. The bed is soft. And the stone is, how the stone is? It is hard. Yes, it is the opposite word. Soft. What is the opposite word for soft? Hard. H-A-R-D. Hard. The next one, first. What is the opposite word? Last. It is easy, no, children? What is the opposite word for first? Last. L-A-S-T. Last. Next one, new. N-E-W. New. What is the opposite word? Old. O-L-D. Old. New. What is the opposite word? Old. O-L-D. Old. New. Old. The next one, worst. The very worst boy. What is the opposite for worst? Best. The good boy. The best boy in the class. The best. So what is the opposite word for worst? Best. B-E-S-T. Best. Next one, true. T-R-U-E. True. The opposite for true is false. F-A-L-S-E. False. The next one, short. How short the pencil is? How long the pencil is? So see the difference. It is the opposite words. Short and long. L-O-N-G. Long. Now look at the next one, children. Over. O-V-E-R. Over. What is the opposite word? Under. Over the bridge. This word we have already learned in our story now, children. The children walked over the bridge. What is the opposite word for over? Under. Yes, under. U-N-D-E-R. Under. The opposite word for over is under. The next one, bright. What is the opposite for bright? Dark. D-A-R-K. Dark. Next one, hot. How the coffee is? It is hot. How the ice cream is? It is cold. So what is the difference between hot and cold? Can you understand, children? Hot. H-O-T. Hot. The opposite word for hot is cold. C-O-L-D. Cold. The next one, cruel. C-R-U-E-L. Cruel. What is the opposite word? Kind. K-I-N-D. Kind. A soft nature. Kind person. The next one, dirty. How dirty your clothes is? That is dirty. It is not in a neat. It is dirty. What is the opposite word for dirty? Clean. Okay, the boy shirt is very clean. So very neat. What is the opposite word for dirty? Yes, clean. C-L-E-A-N, clean. The next one, less. L-E-S-S, less. That we can mention in the number, very less, 1 or 2. That is less. More, M-O-R-E, more. That is more means the things is more. That is a more than the numbers. That is 4 or 5. How does more? M-O-R-E, more. The opposite word for less is more. M-O-R-E, more. Next one, heavy. H-E-A-H-E-A-V-Y, heavy. The thing, the box is very heavy. What is the opposite word? Light. L-I-G-H-T. The paper is very light. L-I-G-H-T. Light. The opposite word for heavy is light. The next one, begin. B-I-G-I-N. Begin. What is that? This is the beginning of your class, and then end of your class. It is a finish. The opposite word for begin is finish. F-I-N-I-S-H. Finish. Begin, finish. The next one, before. The opposite word for before is after. A-F-T-E-R. After. Look at the next one, children. Slow. What is the opposite for slow? Yes, fast. F-A-S-T, fast. Why you are writing slowly? The teacher will ask the question like this. If you write slow, the teacher will ask the question like this. Then what is the answer? That is the opposite for slow. Fast. F-A-S-T, fast. The next one, near. N-E-A-R, near. What is the opposite for near? Far. F-A-R, far. The one, catch. C-A-T-C-H, catch. If you catch the ball, what can say? Catch. C-A-T-C-H, catch. If you miss the ball, how can you say? Drop. D-R-O-P, drop. Children, still now we have learned our 6th lesson, that is I can read, the workbook exercise and also the activity book exercise. Now let's practice the worksheet 10. So listen children, you have to listen and then you have to fill the answers by yourself. So listen the class carefully. Look at the first Roman. Read the following passage and answer the following questions. So first you have to read the passage. A passage is given. You have to read the passage twice and thrice and then you have to fill the answers for the following questions. So listen carefully children. The passage children. The hen. The title is The Hen. H-E-N, hen. Now look at the passage children. Jen, the hen is small. Jen, the hen is small. The name of the hen is Jen. J-E-N, Jen. The hen is small. How the hen is? The hen is small. She likes to play in the yard. The hen likes to play in the yard. The yard means the place which is in the backside of your home. That's known as yard. The backyard you can say. She likes to play in the yard. She likes to peck. The hen likes to peck. She likes to eat corn. The hen, that is the name of the hen is Jen, which is small in size, likes to eat corn. The hen can run very fast. The hen can run very fast. It can run very fast. Can you see the hen run? The hen runs away from the cat. The hen runs away from the cat. When the cat saw the hen, that is when the cat saw the hen, it runs back with the hen to catch it. The hen runs away from the cat. The cat likes to run after the hen. So the cat likes to run after the hen. When the hen is moving in front, the cat likes to run after the hen. Jen gets away. She is very happy. Jen escaped from the cat and she felt very happy. She is very happy. So this is the passage children. Read this passage twice and thrice and then you have to fill the answers for the following questions. First question children, what is the name of the character? Here character is referred to the hen. Here hen is the character. So what is the name of the hen? You have to find out from the passage and you have to write as what is the name of the character. What is the name of the hen? You have to write it here. Second one, what does she likes to eat? What is the hen? That is the hen. What does the hen likes to eat? You have to find the answer from the passage. What does the hen likes to eat? Third one, how does Jen look? What is the appearance? How the Jen looks like? So it is a appearance. You have to write the appearance of the hen. How the Jen looks. So the Jen looks like how it is. Its appearance you have to mention here. Then fourth one, where does this story happen? Where does this story takes place? This story takes place in the home or in the which place it has taken. So you have to mention the place. In the which place the story has taken place. So you have to mention that place. Fifth one, which animal likes to chase the hen? In the passage itself we have to find the answer and you have to write it here. So which animal likes to chase the hen? One animal in the passage like to chase the hen. So you have to find out the animal, which animal, then you have to write the answer here. Children, now look at the second Roman letter, match the opposite words. That both side words are given, you have to match the words with the opposite words. You have to find out the opposite words and then you have to match it. Look at the first one, hot, fast, soft, happy, young, big is given here. And then this side, slow, cold, small, hot, sad, old is given here. So look at this side, children. Hot means that is if you drink a coffee, how it will be? It will be hot. The next one, fast. How the hen run in the above passage? The hen runs fast. The next one, soft. How your pillow will be? It will be soft. And then happy. During this holidays, how you are enjoying? You felt happy. And then next one, young. That is you felt young. Your age is a young age. Next one, big. How the ball is? The ball is big in size. It is big, which we have learned in the opposite in our exercise. The ball is very big in size. Now come to this side, slow. Slow. Look at this. If you write fast, you can complete easily. If you write slowly, it will take time. So here slow is given. Next one, cold. If you eat the ice cream, how it will be? It will be cold. So next one, small. The ball is given, a big ball is there and there is also a small ball in your book. So here it is mentioned as small. Next one, hard. How the stone will be? The stone will be hard in nature. The next one, sad. If your mother doesn't give you anything, any snacks to eat, how will you feel? You feel sad. The next one, old. How your grandparents will look like? Old. Compared to you, they are old. So this is the opposite words, children. Go through the words thoroughly and then you have to match the opposite words. Look at the third Roman, children. Circle the rhyming words. The words are given. You have to find the rhyming words. Look at the first one. One example we shall do and the remaining four, you have to answer for the remaining four questions. So listen carefully. The first word is mentioned here as sun, S-U-N, sun. Now look at the words top, tin, hat, fun. Can you guess what is the rhyming word? The sound should be the same. Sun is the word given here. Can you guess what is the rhyming word here? Yes, fun. F-U-N. Fun is the rhyming word for sun. Likewise, you have to find the rhyming word for remaining four questions. I will read the questions. Listen carefully. Top is given. You have to find the rhyming words in these words such as fit, pot, mop, set. Next one, mat. The word is given as mat. Next one, tin, rat, nut, bun. How to find the rhyming words with this. Next one, dad. The word is given as dad. You have to find the rhyming words from these words such as dup, top, how, had. From this you have to identify which is the word rhymed with dad. Look at the next one, wet. Wet is given here. So you have to find out the answer for this question such as wat, set, pop and then bit. From among this word you have to find the word which rhyme with the word wet. So listen carefully, children. Go through the rhyming words thoroughly and then you have to fill the word, rhyming word which is suitable for the word which is given. So do this exercise properly. First read once, pronounce it properly and then you can find the rhyming words. Children, go thoroughly the worksheet, read the worksheet thoroughly and then you have to find the answers for this. Mention the day and then mention the title as worksheet 10. So write it neatly, spell it and write. When you are writing, you have to spell it and write. Complete this worksheet. After completing your worksheet, take a photocopy and send it to me. Thank you.